Hey, what's up, traders? It's Friday, January 13th, 9:12 a.m. So 18 minutes here, and we can see that on the big picture here, if we're looking at the 4-hour, that we're right back at this 39.60. It's just we just keep coming back here. So we moved all the way to the other side. Like we said, we almost got to that 40.25 area, just short of it, and now we've pulled back into the middle. This is very common when we get back to these heavily traded areas. As we say, we leave one area of balance, we move back to the look, we moved from this area, bang into VPOC, pull back, push through, pull back to VPOC, try to push through to the other side, and then pull back into the middle. Very, very nice and very common to see in heavily traded areas. If we look at the daily and we look back to where we've been since May, we keep talking about this view. Again, where do we keep pulling back to? We're trading right on that, almost right on the VPOC for the last, I don't know, what is that, 8 months, 7 months, something like that. So again, the market is kind of in a gridlock here. And we think that, hey, if you're looking at the 15-minute chart, wow, the market's trending, but it's not really going anywhere. It kind of aimlessly moves around. It trends up, then it'll trend back down and trend up. So there are opportunities, on the smaller time frames to catch trends. But overall, I don't want you thinking, I should say this. If you've been chasing like a trend out of this area, you've probably gotten beaten up a bit by it. You'll see a behavior like this. This obviously was news-based for the CPI number, but then the market looks like it's taken off, and then it'll start going down. Pull back, continue, and then pull back into the middle, and then go try the other side. So we just kind of keep going back and forth in this area, and we really need to move away from here before I'll say, okay, I want to see us move out of one of these heavily traded areas and pull back to it to try to get on for the next push, instead of trying to buy some kind of a breakout in an area like, let's see, like an area like this. If you're trying to buy, like, okay, if you're trying to buy this, as a breakout trade, the market just comes right back into the middle and kind of runs you over. So I'm looking for more chop, and I know I keep saying that, and you do get, short-term trends where the market goes up, pulls back, continues, falls back in the middle. So if you're looking for something, I'm always looking for a move where you get a run, some kind of a pullback. Let me get this thing right here. Some kind of a pullback, a continuation, and then the market fall back into the middle. Okay. And then it tries again, and then it falls back to the other side. Then you get this, you get this run, you get a pullback, you get a continuation, and then it fails, it comes back into the middle, and it does it all over again. And what does this leave us with? This leaves us with a nice profile that looks like this. Real fat in the middle and real narrow on the edges, because the market moves to the edges and then falls back in the middle. Trades a lot in the middle, tries the other side, fails, and moves back to the middle, and just does it over and over again. I mean, look at these areas of balance. I mean, that's as a picture-perfect balance as you can get. The market stays there for a while, gains some, it rotates, stops some people out, goes to the previous area, comes back and tests, moves to the next area, and you get in between these balance areas, because they're so big, you get areas of, trends that continue and then they fail. Continue to the other side, this will strength down, pull back, continuation to the other side, and then fail back into the middle. And we just do it over and over again. So again, don't get caught chasing these trends thinking that, they're going to go on 3, 4, 5%, and this is going to be the move that takes us out. Eventually, of course, we will move out of here, but I'd rather lose that one time than, have to lose 15 times before I have a trade that wins, okay? So I'll leave it at that, guys. Last day, the wildcard weekend starts tomorrow, so make sure that you're in the giveaway, because the giveaway, you have to pick a team before tomorrow. So check the YouTube video after this and make sure you enter so that you can enter to win that free test and the free reset, okay, guys? Again, Friday, January 13th, 9:17 a.m. We got 15 minutes here, so I'll get this over to you.